Yo, what's up? So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install the splash screen mod. The installation is pretty much the same as in Borderlands 2, but I'm gonna show it to you guys anyway. And I'm also going to show you how to basically create your own custom image if you want in Bioshock Infinite. So whenever you download the mod, you're going to get it's a WinRAR file, but all you got to do is to extract it. It doesn't really matter with what you do, 7-zip or whatever, and you're gonna get this file. Inside of this file, you have the actual path that basically we're gonna go and take with Bioshock Infinite, which is basically Bioshock Infinite X game. For Borderlands 2 would be Willow game. Then you have Splash PC, and then you would have the image that you want. So for me, it's if I want to directly route where my Bioshock Infinite folder is, would be under my games, Steam app, Common, Bioshock Infinite. Then you have the X game, and then here we would place the Splash and PC folders, and then we would put the splash.bmp file inside. So right now, as you can see, I've removed them to show you guys how to do it. And I'm also going to show you how to take a custom image that I've just took. It's a .png file. A pretty funny face that I was taking while I was trying to update the reshade. So we're going to try and basically make that into the background. So as a base, we're gonna take one of the random image. Uh, I've put a lot of them. I have scaled them because whenever you start the game, if your image is 1080p and your screen is 1080p, or your image is 4K and your display is 4K, it's gonna take the entire screen. So that's kind of important. I'm pretty sure if it's not a BMP file, it's not going to work. You can always try. All I know is that if the file isn't named splash, like right here in the example, splash, it's not gonna work. Even if there's one space, it's not gonna work. It's really important that it has no space and stuff. So I'm gonna take an example right now. Let's take the E3 one. So what you want to do is rename it to splash without any space, like I said. We're gonna copy it, and then inside of the X game folder, if you don't know where it is at all, you can always go into Steam, can go inside of the properties. I know it's in French, but it doesn't matter. In properties, and you're gonna have local files, and then you're gonna go in here and click on the what is it in English? I don't remember, but the first button right in here, and it's gonna bring you exactly where we were. Just gotta click on to X game. Now we're gonna go ahead and create a brand new folder. So we're gonna call it splash. Then we're gonna create another folder again, call it PC, and then we're gonna go ahead and paste the image that we just put, which is this one. So now just gonna go ahead and start the game. As you can see, the image is perfectly fine. So now my game is a bit long to start. So it's gonna just whoop, and there we go. As you can see, it just worked. So now, just gonna skip that thing and go back real quick. Okay. So now, if you want to take a custom image, you would still have to, create the brand new folders, Splash and PC. But if you want a brand new, like I said, an image that you have, it doesn't really matter what extension it is, as long as you can transform it into a BMP file. Like I said, you can try without a BMP file. Um, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and try it out, and I'll see you guys in a sec to see if it works or not. So yeah, I just checked it, and yeah, if it's not a BMP file, it doesn't seem to work. At least not with PNG. So what I'm gonna take, I did actually tiny little mistake. I'm gonna take a smaller resolution. I think 640 by 480 would be the right one for this one. Not 100% sure. Uh, no, it's not the right one. Whoop. Because the image is in 1080p, so it would be way too big. That's the same fucking resolution. This should be fine. Almost. I'm just gonna put black borders then. On. There we go. So when you have your image, it doesn't really matter what it is. Um, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is put it right onto my desktop, and I'm gonna put it into BMP expansion. I'm just gonna rename the file splash again, and it already exists, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, let me replace it. Now I don't need this anymore. So where is it now? Right here. So now, same thing again. In under the X game, you create a splash folder. Inside of that, you create a PC folder, and then you drop the image that you want in there. Whenever that's done, you're done, basically. And you can go ahead and start the game. And as you can see, it does work. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can always subscribe and like. And I'll see you guys in another video. Later.